Welcome to another AE Road Trip edition of the AE Report. I'm your host, Sam Schwartz. We are here in Burlington, Vermont for our 6th stop of the AE Road Trip. We talk to men's basketball, women's basketball, and we'll talk to women's soccer as well. Conference play has begun in field hockey and women's soccer, and men's soccer conference play begins this weekend. 4 games for you Saturday night, all at 7 p.m., all on AmericaEast.tv. You can catch them all on your OTT devices. For this week's 3 Pillars Spotlight, we hear from 2016 Men's Soccer Rookie of the Year, Ivan Abramovic, as he talks academics.
Well, it meant a lot because obviously I'm not from here, so it was a recognition that I'm completely part of this society, of our team, of our school, like completely the same, which was amazing to me, and I was privileged to be captain after somebody like Julito and other guys like Carlos Ruiz, Eric Martin, like after those guys, such leaders, and then be the one who was supposed to carry on the legacy. It was a privilege, honestly. It was a really big privilege. Before, you just worry about yourself, try to play as best you can. You don't worry if somebody took the pennies or like, is this guy doing the right stuff? But now you're just like watching everything what's going on, and it's so much more than energy you have to put in. I'm really trying to balance that with focusing on myself, because first you have to focus on yourself to perform well, to help others, because if I'm playing bad, like I'm not helping anybody. So it's like I never understood what's being a leader until I became a captain. So it's a great new chapter for me to grow as a person, and I like it. It's good, growing, My major is psychology. Well, I'm already in, I was already searching through that area a lot in Croatia, and like I read a lot of books. Like it's really my interest, and it was an obvious choice for me, and I wanted to see the scientific part of it because I'm like going in different direction, like more spiritual and stuff like that. So I combined the two and see like what's like firm and what's like just theory. And like I would like to help players like to prepare and be in firm mindset before they go to the field, because a lot of players are not showing their talent because of that. How they say it's all in your head, but what is head? Like what's that? Tell me more. So that's basically what I wanted to do, to help the players to perform the best way they can.
Some big games for America East teams the past couple of weeks. Albany field hockey taking down number 5 Delaware, and just recently UMBC men's soccer tied the number 3 team in the nation, Maryland, in front of a record crowd at home. Here's a look back at the top plays. For number 5 this week, we start at UMBC. A good chance for the opponent there, and it is Gabby Boehmer on the left side of your screen, making a kick save and a beauty. Number 4, Albany hosting American. That's Kaz Boschen. Flying like an eagle. Bar down. Number 3, conference play in women's soccer. Kayla Saager now tied for 7th in the country with 9 goals on the season. And here's one for the Bearcats. Receives a pass, splits 2 defenders. The excuse me and the goal. Number 2, as I mentioned, UMBC hosting Maryland, and that's Greg Hauk flicking it past the goalie. This was the first goal Maryland had allowed in 5 games. And then later, score tied at 1, and Kieran O'Loughlin might have deflected off the head, but O'Loughlin keeps it tied. Our number 1 play this week, Albany at Delaware. And the number 20 team in the country takes down the number 5 ranked Delaware Blue Hens. Kelsey Burdell from Anna Bottino to win the game for Albany. 3 stops left on the 2017 AE road trip. Next up, Stony Brook Speaking of the Seawolves, former Stony Brook cross country and track and field standout Christina Milian named NCAA Woman of the Year Top 9 finalist. A huge congrats to Christina on that massive achievement. That's it for this episode of the AE Report. For more, check out our YouTube page for full-length features, and a reminder to tune in on Saturday night for men's soccer conference play, all on AmericaEast.tv. From Burlington, Vermont, I'm Sam Schwartz. Peace.